Alright, welcome to SouFLoTV again, everybody. It's your host with the most. So starting out with this picture right here, I want you to take a very good look at this young lady right here. So somebody sent me, not somebody, a couple of people sent me a report the other morning. SouFlo, hurry up and do a story on this, hurry up and do a story on this. The headline of the story and the story said that a body was found with the head missing and the parts dismembered, and it was believed to be that of this young lady right here. My heart sank. I said, God, man, good God. Beautiful little girl didn't make it home. Can't take this. This does not look good. Right? But for some reason, I just did not, my spirit would not allow me to believe that it was actually her. So you didn't see me do a story on SouFLoTV saying little girl was found dash way and chop up and them kind of thing, that because I would have covered it had I been convinced it was. I looked around on social media and I actually found a couple of other outlets that covered the story just as that. So I was thinking, but this is credible. But my main sources that I go to out of Jamaica for credible news, none of them covered it. And I waited till the next day and none of them still covered it. I said, well, maybe they're trying to sweep this under the rug. Well, it turns out that they were not trying to sweep it under the rug. There's this story right here has a bittersweet ending. And I say bittersweet ending because there's a whole another story to this story. Alright? So the bitter part is this. The sweet part, let's start with the sweet part first. The sweet part is that this young lady right here it wasn't her. It wasn't her body parts that were found and dismembered body and all that. Matter of fact, I don't even think a dismembered body was found. People just put stuff out there just to get views and likes, and I guess they think that that's trending. Bad news out of Jamaica. Somebody chop up something, so I want some views. Because it seems like that's what Jamaican people tune into. We give them beautiful vlogs about Jamaica and we're in Jamaica, and we show them drive around the island and show them nice parts of the island and the food and all kind of something, and they barely view those videos. But as soon as you say somebody dead, 50,000 views, 40,000 views, it's like that is what they're addicted to seeing and hearing, and they want to see and hear it. And if they don't see and hear it, they don't really pay attention to the videos. So whoever did this must have done it for that reason. And I want them to know that, man, you hurt the family even more deeply. Because can you imagine being a mother and your child is missing and you're sitting around waiting for your child to show up, to return? You look for your picnic can't show up nowhere. Right? And then these headlines hit news outlets. Imagine the sheer terror. You immediately gone into shock or mourning or whatever, right? So I'm telling these people to stay away from these things, man. So the latest headline now says, see, the sad part is that she is still missing. The good thing is that body, so-called body found, the story or her, it wasn't her. Alright? So right now her mom is saying, Jamaica, please help me to find my daughter. So the story goes, on Saturday, when Crystal Service heard that the remains of her daughter, 8-year-old Shantae Skyers, had been found, she was beside herself with grief. She was relieved when she heard that the news of a body being found was a rumor. But the mother remains devastated as her daughter, who has been missing since last Thursday, is yet to be found. Now, people, let me tell you something. If she was a teenage girl, I would hold out hope and say maybe things rough at home, her and mom and dad not seeing eye to eye. She take care of herself and gone. Probably gone a man yard, gone her boyfriend yard, or she had there with an older man and she think it's time for her to go live with man. I mean, these things happen all the time. You know what I mean? I say? But an 8-year-old, and then on top of that, her family is saying she's not the type to run away. She's not a disobedient child. They don't have no issues with her at home. She's pretty much a perfect child at home. Yeah? So her just taking up and running away or disappearing is out of character. And remember again, she's 8 years old. So 8 years old now, you gotta think. So according to the Jamaica Constabulary Force, Shantae left her home for school about 7 a.m. wearing a navy blue tunic, a white blouse, and black shoes. She has not been seen or heard from since. And that was from last week, Thursday. And we have Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Tomorrow will be, well, today is Tuesday. So 5 days missing. An 8-year-old went to school, left our yard to go to school in her uniform, walked out and was missing for 5 days, gone so far. I don't want to be pessimistic, but the outcome of this is usually not good. I would advise her mom to hope for the best, as all of us are hoping for the best. But brace yourself, mama, and prepare for the worst, okay? She said, her mom said, I felt numb. Jesus, only you know how I felt. I just remember running and I didn't even know where I was running to. She's talking about when she heard the news about body being found and people were saying that it was her daughter. I don't remember where I was running to, she said. She just started run. I was in a different world because the thought of losing my baby is killing me. I am relieved to find out that it's not her, but I am dying inside as I still don't know where my baby is. Please, Jamaica, please help me find my daughter. She is an innocent child and the entire family is breaking down. I know she's afraid wherever she is, and we just want her to come home. Also, to the persons who are spreading the rumors that she is dead, please just stop it. Have a heart. This is not a joking thing, she pleaded. She went on to say that young Shantae lives in Sterling Castle Heights, St. Andrew, with her father and grandmother. Her mother, who lives in Spanish Town, St. Catherine, said that residents claim to have seen the youngster heading home after she left school at a Red Hills primary school last Thursday. The rain was falling and someone said they saw her up to the point where she reached the Seventh-day Church, while another person said that they saw her heading in the track that she usually walked home, but said that they had not seen her since. I really don't know what happened, but I am sure that my daughter did not run away, mommy is saying. Well, she's a well-behaved child and she usually come home on time every single day. No one has slept or is thinking straight from she gone. Shantae's grandmother was too consumed with grief to speak to the star. Yesterday the service said that she has not had a dry eye since her granddaughter disappeared. Right now I am speaking to you and she's outside crying. We don't know why someone would want to take our baby. We know the police are working, but we have begged them please to place more emphasis on this case, please. And again, me I beg the people them who are circulate say she dead for just stop it. Put yourself in our position and try to think of the pain we are going through. I just want my baby back, she said. And again, like I said, an 8-year-old girl missing 5 days already, all throughout the weekend and counting. Last seen by her parents leaving home going to school. That's why me drop my picnic them at school and pick them up, you know. Or have someone that I trust drop them and pick them up. There's a drop off and a pick up. Not in this crazy world we living in today. I feel it for them, man. Let's follow this one, stay close to it, and see how it turns out. Alright? It's SouFLoTV, man. Send prayers up for this baby girl. I'm out.